Good evening and welcome to Lucifer's Lair with your hot player Robert Paul Champagne. And you know my name Hard Rock Bob, ready to slob on those knobs. We're gonna have a good time, ready to celebrate, ready to go wow wow boom. Let's have a good time. You know my digits 917-353-2913 on at 2395 Wagner House, apartment 2C1, 21st and 1st Avenue, east side of sleazy, sexy Harlem. And you know what I like. I'm looking for, guys. Drop those toys for tots, and we be busy as you want. I got bought some stuff over, and he wanted something fast, so we got done, and we brought toys over, and it ain't easy, but I'm trying, because, hard to believe it's going to Wednesday. We're going to Wednesday now. Wednesdays are coming, and Wednesdays are, like it only was Monday. Like, wow, Wednesday's going on Wednesday soon. Week goes really fast, let me know. And, I'm looking for the guys who really want to have some fun. So, hey, guys, if you're out there walking around, you're cold, you want to drink, you want to smoke, you want to have a hot, sexy, and you be at your white to pick joke. Hey, come on, guys. It's okay. I'm cool with everything. I'm not sensitive, and I don't look for flowers or candy. You don't need that kind of stuff. I just want some candy and Zandy. You got some hard candy? I love to suck on some hard candy. So let me know, and we can have a real sexy time. You know what I'm talking about, guys. The harder, the rougher, the better it is. And I'm just sitting here, man. I'm just thinking of, something funny. Some fun stuff. Hey, guys, when a ski mask can come in and put a ski mask and come and grab me, say yo, and grab me down like this, and God, stop to feet up and down. I would love all that kind of stuff. I'm into a lot of kinky things, really. So if you're out there and you want to come over, hey, come on over. We could drink, smoke, Copperfield, we'll bring a friend or two. Hey, anything you want to do? Don't offend me. I love it all. So, what I'm looking for, guys, who really want to have a really sexy time, let me know. Let me know. Any thugs out there? Any gangbangers? Yo, come over and can get my disc 917-353-2913. Coming over and be me. Got a boner. Looking for a boner. Friend to give a bonus, man. I'm looking at some hot times and some hot sexy men. And again, I say my video are not for kids, they're not for children, and they're over 21. I'm not that freak, that hard rock Nick that's going with those teens, going to be in jail very soon because he's going to fail. They're going to catch him for statutory rape, and that ain't me, baby. I like guys over 21. Don't play no games. I play with guys I know what my aim is, and that's what I go for. So let me know if you're that type of guy. And if you're walking around, hey, homeless thugs, nowhere to go with thugs, punks, and you want some clean clothes or something like that, drink and smoke, and come over. I got plenty of bad stuff. I got so much bad stuff in there, everything you could possibly name for every product. And you can feel good, get all clean. I got some nice clothes you can put on. Put some good clothes, clean clothes you want. I can be waiting here and sing on, say, come on, baby, let's have a good time. And I will do whatever you want me to do. Hey, I'm not going to protest because, life is just too short to protest. And, hey, I'm going to live to the day, whatever, So, any gangbangers out there, if you're from the Bronx, Brooklyn, or Queens, a gangbanger, and you want to be mean, come on, baby, come on, knock on my door, meet and beat, and let's have a real good time. I just had to get some more baby oil. See, I use baby oil for everything. This is baby oil. Baby and vegetable oil, believe me, it just works. Like I said, somebody dropped something over, and he wanted a BJ job. Well, that was done, and then he went to bang me a little while, and he had to go. And he came from Staten Island. Now, he told me his name was Lee, black guy. He said, Staten Island is swinging. Now, when I was Staten Island, there was nothing on Staten Island to go to. He said, Staten Island now is becoming the new It used to be New York City, the village. Nope, Staten Island now is the new village. And he says they're putting pizza parlors up and bars there, and a lot of gay people moving there. They're getting houses, and they're getting roommates with them, or they got these big apartment buildings coming in. They have an LGBT, whatever center there. It used to be small, now it's big. They said they're all going to Staten Island. I moved out of it, so I don't know why I moved out of it now. He said, but you would love it. You wouldn't be alone. You would have a guy every night over there. He said, you would be living like... He said, they like the ferry ride. The ferry ride away from New York. You could take a bus, but it breaks up with a bridge anyway. But he said, the ferry ride's nice. He said, you go on a ferry ride. He said, and it's just out of New York City. You're in a different area. So apparently the gay people have moved to Staten Island. Wow. He said that even when I used to get the ferry, he said that they have nice shops now. They got a big aquariums there. They only have two one time. He told me all about it. I said, yeah, you should try it out. So maybe one day I'll go try it out. You know, maybe I could bring it and videotape it and show you what I'm gonna get. When I get the other phone back on, I could show you what it looks like. Okay? Because he said it's the new gay thing. They have left the village. He said they got the bars, but not one after another. Blocks kind of separate. Then you got a house and grass and grass and grass. Then they got the delis. He said got the delis. They got the fancy restaurants. They got the nightclubs. He said the houses, guys, 3 or 4 guys are getting together, buying a house. He said they have gangbangs in there. No, I'm just serious. He says they gangbang there in houses. They have good time. He says they have parties. They're living in Staten Island, so I used to live there. So, Dustin could tell you his name was Lee, and he has a very good job. He works as a security guard in the Social Security Administration for Staten Island's Social Security Administration. Okay, and he said, and his friend who got a house, he said the two of them pitched in. They used to live in Brooklyn. They said nothing was going on in New York, and they just went to Staten Island. He said they're not lovers. They said they have their little people come in. They have their parties, a gang, but everything great. I said, but they both got the house, both chipped in. They work to pay the bills. Now that's what I call it's a guy. He said if you was Staten Island to Toy Drive, he said you would have abundance. He said maybe I just told him how much gay not much gay people left in the village. He says, no, he says, now, here's what he told me, people. I'm going to just tell you. He said, the village got to be too hetero with the kids, and it got to be too many drags and too many drag queens and too many trans. He said, too many of them trying to be women, or then we had to marry couples. He didn't mind, he said, but then he didn't want trouble in a bar. So that's why a lot of gay people, the lesbians and the bisexuals and men all are now going to Staten Island. Hey, I'm learning every day. I didn't know this. And he said, come over. So maybe when it gets a little, I clear up when we get to the holiday, I'll take a trip and I'll tell you what I see there. And maybe it's true what he's saying, because they got the rooming houses back, the house is back, and it's flourishing, beautiful. Well, hey, look. I'm glad I met him. So, if you guys want to come over at 917-353-2913 or at 2395 Wagner House, apartment 2C134 First Avenue, East Harlem. Come over and bring a toy, drop it off, and we could talk. And maybe I'll be some more friends like that, and we can find what's we can get into, and I'm ready to party and have a good time. Love you all. Keep it hot. Keep it on Lucifer's Lair, Hard Rock Bob, waiting here to be anything you want to be. And I'll be back later on, and we'll talk.